Yeah, you said I'm being detained. Read me my rights. Read me. You stop recording, it seems.
It's not on. It's not on.
It's not on. Yeah, now it's recording. Yeah, it wasn't recording before. You can't see. Yeah, I know, but when you kneel down, I can't see you. Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, so what do you want? Yeah, I don't have to. It's not compulsory. It isn't compulsory. Yeah, this is not a police state. You don't have to search me because I'm sitting here. Exactly. I can hear you just fine. I'm not winding the window down. It's not. I'm not compulsed. That's good for them. Do you have any proof that I'm dealing drugs? Are you stopping and searching me? Is this a stop and search? Is this a stop and search? What? No, I don't have to wind the window. There's no rules that tells me I've got to wind my window down. I'm feeling threatened. I'm not winding my window down. Because look at my car. It's surrounded by police officers. Yeah? Are you recording? Oh, yeah. I haven't done anything. Yeah, she's recording as well for my own safety. I don't have to wind my window down. It's not a police state. It's not compulsory for me to wind my window down. Am I under arrest? Okay, then. So then that's fine. Thank you. That's absolutely fine. Yeah? Yeah, there are loads of other people sitting in cars. That's absolutely fine. Am I being arrested? Am I under arrest? Am I under arrest? No. Okay, when I'm under arrest? No. No. I'm going to be searched. Yeah, but under what law are you searching me? The misuse, do you have any evidence that I'm using drugs? Okay, so how can you, no, I'd like to be arrested. I'm not permitting to a search. I'm not permitting to a search. I do not permit to a search. If you like to search me, take me to the police station. If you like to search me, take me to the police station. Sorry, you've now opened my car. No, Faith, don't close the door. Faith, don't close the door. Faith, don't close the door. I'm detained for a drugs act. Sorry, you can't both talk to me at the same time. I'm not permitting to a search on the road. I'm not permitting to a search on the road. Then that's fine. Then that's fine.
I said you're detained on PC House from Police Station. You're entitled to a copy of the search now within 3 months from any local police station. Okay?
3 months from any local police station?
Yes, sir.
But I'd like it written down.
I will give you a copy of the search.
Yeah, you do that. Yeah, you do that.
Here's my warrant card.
I don't need to see your warrant card.
This is a micro.
Actually, yeah, let me see your warrant card. Let me see your warrant card.
Do you want to take my shoulder number as well?
No, I'll take your warrant card. It's absolutely fine. And I like to take all the officers around. I like to take all their warrant cards.
You can take all of our
So
details.
if you guys can come and give me the details, that'd be appropriate.
But you might want this one as well, my shoulder number.
Either way, I'm not fussed.
So can you understand? That
no, I can't understand. No, I cannot. Don't speak to my passengers. Do not speak. They're underage. Do not speak to my passengers. I'd like a copy of the stop and search.
I'll provide you with that, sir.
You're moving. They can open, but they'll search. They can search as much as they want.
You'll have this.
Sorry, I cannot see. I cannot see.
Details on your
Can you come out of the car, please?
No, they don't know. No, they're not permitting now.
No, but
if you're detaining, yes. So then that's fine. I do not permit to the search. You said I can be searched now. I am not permitting to the search.
You don't have to permit
That's
to the
fine.
search, sir.
That's fine.
You're detained under section 23 of
That's fine.
Okay, so if you don't permit to the search and you're not agreeing to it, I'll arrest you for obstructing.
That's absolutely fine.
So you want to be arrested?
Yes, I
you
do.
Don't want to be searched?
Yes, I do. Yes,
I've explained to you.
I would like to be.
I
would like to be arrested. You have no evidence.
To put the windows
you have no evidence.
You're refusing to talk to me.
You have
You're refusing
no
to
evidence.
confirm that you're okay.
You have no evidence. I confirmed that I was okay. I confirmed that I was okay. I confirmed that I was okay. You asked me the question.
An area
did I confirm or did I not confirm?
Of drug crime,
I do not permit to a search.
You're refusing to talk to us. You're not lowering the windows down, which suggests to me that there might be a strong smell of drugs in the car.
Do you smell
and
drugs?
You're refusing to talk to me. How would I know that when you haven't done the windows?
Oh, so do you just roll up on anyone? I'm not. No, I don't permitting to that. I would like to be arrested. I'd like to be taken to the police station. Yeah, I'd like to be arrested for the offense of whatever it is you said I've done. But I'm not permitting to a search. Yes, that's fine. I'm not permitting to a search because this is not a police state. You don't have the right to pull me up and search me just because you feel like it. Yeah, this is a racial intimidation. This is racial intimidation. You have no reason. You pulled the car up and asked if I was okay. I said yes. You insisted I wind the window down. But that's absolutely fine. This is live on the internet, so that's fine. I am not permitting to a search. Arrest me.
Okay, get out the vehicle then.
No, I'd like you when the van comes. I'd like you to arrest me. Put the cuffs on and arrest me. I'm not permitting to a search.
So what's the reasoning for you?
I just explained. It's my right not to permit to a search, and I will not permit to a search. I'm exercising my rights as a citizen of this country.
Okay, so my colleague's given you the details as to why there's a search that's going to need to happen.
Under what grounds?
She's given you those.
Under what grounds?
So the reason is this is a microbeat area. So
this is a microbeat area. Okay. So you've been tasked. So under what evidence? Under what evidence? Now that you've opened the car and you started searching my car, what evidence do you have?
If you let me explain,
go ahead.
I will continue
go
to
ahead.
Explain the full
go ahead.
So
go ahead.
Tasked to this area by Inspector Weston because there's a disproportionately high number of drug-related crime and violent crime within this area. We've approached your vehicle, and because there's 3 of you sat in the vehicle, it's not moving. It's raised our suspicions because obviously you're in this area.
So now you've opened the door. What do you suspect is happening now that you've opened the door?
So now that we've opened the door, we're trying to have a conversation with you. But
about what?
You don't want to be served.
No, but you have no grounds to open my car door. You said you might smell. You said you might smell drugs. That's what the lady said when she opened my door. You've not opened my door. Do you smell drugs? If you don't smell drugs, why are you persisting with this? This is racial harassment. I do not permit to a search on the street. I do not permit to a ground. I do not permit to a search on the street.
That's fine. I'm also trying to continue to explain the grounds. So the previous grounds was that we've pulled up and obviously you haven't wound down the window when we've tried to engage in conversation.
Is it compulsory for me to wind my window down?
If we're asking...
Has my window... No, it is not. You don't have the right to ask me to wind the window down in my automobile. There is no law. There is no law that suggests you can tell me to wind the window down in my own car.
No, you're correct. There is
yes.
No law.
So then why do you tell me? So you're now harassing me because I've exercised my right not to wind my window down. As I said, I do not permit to a search here on the street.
Okay.
Look, sir, do you understand why we stopped you?
No. I don't understand why you stopped me. I don't understand why you stopped me, right? You pulled up. You've explained on your body worn several times. You asked me a question. I'm giving you an answer. No, I do not understand why you stopped me. One, I was sitting in a car stationary with the engine off, not running. You pulled up beside me and persisted to ask me if I was okay. I nodded my head and said yes. Then you insisted I wind the window down. Yeah, it is not. Did we just have this conversation?
Yeah.
Okay, so I just spoke to that lady. There's no reason. You cannot make me. You said that several times. Disproportionate and only the black people are committing the crimes. It is not compulsory. It is not compulsory for me to wind my window down. When you open the door and looked in, it asks your grounds, but you have no grounds. You have no grounds. You have no grounds. I've told you my piece. I will stop talking now.
Okay? Listen to what I've got to say. They're my reasonable grounds to suspect that you may have been smoking drugs, okay? You're in an area that has a disproportionately high level of drug dealing and supplying in the area, okay? It's 12 o'clock at night. There are 3 of you in the car. You're refusing to talk to us. You're refusing to put the window down, which makes me suspect that you may have smoked drugs.
Have I broken the law?
No, but you don't break
the law. Have I broken the law? Have I broken the law?
Listen to what I've got to say for a second.
I would like you to answer my question. Have I broken the law?
Well, I don't know that because I haven't.
Have I broken the law? Did you hear her say?
You said that you wanted to roll down the window to see if he was smelling, like you smelled that there was drugs, and you opened the door, you smelled that there's no drugs, so that means he hasn't broken the law. So why are you still like trying to speak to him?
Tonya, don't speak to her. And you did not detain me outside of the car. I was inside the car. Okay. Have I broken any laws?
Look, listen to what I've got to say.
Could you just answer? Have I broken any laws?
But you may have something on your
Have I broken any laws?
You may have something
Have I broken any laws? Have I broken any laws? Have I broken any laws?
In everything you do, know your rights as a black person. In every single thing you do. In every single thing you do. Know your right as a black person. In every daily activities you run, know your right as a black person. Because you hardly, I don't know, maybe I'm not in the path of this social media, but I have not seen black people. I hardly see black people policing, shaming this spam call of people. But when it comes to our phone, they don't want us to rest, they don't want us to break, they don't want us to... let me continue rolling out the clip for you guys so that you guys can literally watch. Before I say another thing I have to say at the end of this video, welcome back to the channel. My name is Sonia. Subscribe, like, comment, and share. Credits belongs to the original creators of every single clips and stitches we have in our today's episode. I want to say a very big thank you to every single one of you liking, commenting, sharing, dropping super thanks, and also joining my membership. I do not take you guys for granted. You guys are absolutely the best. And with that being said, let's dive right into this video, guys. I'll be back with commentaries. Let's go watch.
Have I broken any laws? Have I broken any laws?
So I'm not going to search
Have
you,
I
sir,
broken
okay?
any laws?
I'm not going to search
Have
you,
I
sir.
broken
I've
any?
opened the
Have
vehicle.
I
No.
broken
Have a
any
good
laws?
evening, sir. Have a good evening, sir. You've got my warrant card. You've got my.
No, I would like a written evidence before you leave here of this search. I want it in writing. You open my door. You have no right. That gentleman was in my boot. You have no right. It doesn't matter. I want evidence of this. You opened my car door. You opened my boot. You looked in my boot. That is a search. You did search them. Why were you? It's on video. It is on video. You searched. You searched my car. That was it. I didn't authorize that search. You opened my boot. You searched it. You looked in my boot. You opened my door. You looked in my car. You put your hand in my car. That is a search. I want evidence of that search. Sir and ma'am, no, I don't. I will not calm down. I can raise my voice. It is my right.
Just calm yourself down.
I am calm. I am calm.
Talk to us.
I am calm. I can raise my voice if I wish to. There is no reason for me not to raise my voice. If I speak loudly, I am breaking a law. Am I breaking a law? So then let me be. Let me be. Am I breaking a law? Have I broken the law? Yes or no?
Listen, we've told you on several
Have I
occasions.
broken the law?
Listen to what we're saying, and
Have
then we will give you the answer to that
broken
question.
the law?
Sir,
Yes or no?
listen to what we're
Have
telling
I broken
you.
the law?
Stop interrupting us every time we're trying
Have
to
I
talk.
broken the law?
We're trying to tell
Am
you.
I breaking the law? Have I broken
Listen,
any
we're
laws?
give you a record of what's been
Have
done
I
today.
broken any laws?
But I'm not talking to you anymore because you clearly.
It's
not
a
listening to
simple
what I'm saying.
question.
family name?
Have I broken? I'm not giving you a name.
Do you want me to add in your details? Onto
No,
the
I
personal
don't.
slip?
I just want you to write our
Our
evidence
details.
of the
Okay,
search.
no problem.
I'm not giving you any of my details. You give me your details.
Yeah, which you have on my warrant card, yeah?
And you fill in the form accurately, please. And please include every officer who is standing here tonight. I would like them put on that search because they were present when they did so.
No problem, sir.
I'd like to see your warrant card, please.
No problem, sir.
I'd like to see your warrant card, please.
Oh, because I didn't do the thing with that. My shoulder number there. One 532.
Is that SN?
Yes.
15. I'm going to utilize my flash. Don't be alarmed. I'd like to see the officers' warrant cards. Officer, I'd like to see your warrant card, please.
You can have have my shoulder number. I don't have to show my warrant card by law, but it's 3459.
I'd like to see your warrant card, please, officer. I'd like to see your warrant card, please.
Warrant card, shoulder number.
Is there somebody else?
No, sir.
There was a guy who opened the boot. A stocky looking gentleman. Is there anyone else in the van?
There's a person in the van.
I would like to see that person's warrant card. I'd like to see their warrant card, please. I would. It's fine, but I might not. I would like to see. I think it's my right. I'd like to see that person's badge, that person's shoulder tag, or their warrant card, please. I'm requesting that.
That's fine. Then you can go and ask them.
No. I think I'm doing the right thing when I request the person's badge number.
The date today is the 5th.
I'd like to see that person's badge number, please. And if that's the case, no, but I'd like them to give me their badge number. I'm feeling threatened and I'm not willing to step out of the car.
That's fine, and that's your choice, sir.
Okay, well, can you tell me what the person's badge number is? I don't think that's too much to ask. Could you please include the person's badge number
So that's
in the
up to them,
vehicle?
unfortunately.
No,
I
it's
can
not
give
up
you
to them.
mine,
It's not up to
but I
them.
can't-
Everyone who was involved in the search is supposed to be on the form.
No, it's just mine, sir.
No, it's not just yours. You did not
Officer
open the boot.
searching.
No, but you didn't. It wasn't
No, I
just
didn't
you.
search you. I didn't search
She
you.
detained me, but you also opened the boot of the car.
She's detained you.
But did you not open the boot of the car?
Sir, do you know...
I'm asking, sir, did you open the boot of the car or not? Is there a reason why you're not recording?
2673.
Is that SN
Yeah, it's
2673?
all SN.
2673.
Sir, do you understand why I didn't search you?
Have you finished?
No, I'm just...
Okay, when you finish, you let me know.
I'm just making sure that it's done
When you're
properly.
finished, you let me know. What was the SN 226?
73.
You got it? Okay, I'll just click it. SN 2673. Just text that to me, okay? When that vehicle pulls off, get the vehicle registration number, please. Oh. Just use this to take the picture. Alright, you know how it works. Yeah, just take a picture of EDA, and then when the vehicle pulls off, see if you can see the registration mark of the vehicle.
Take the VR. Do you want me to get the VR?
X-ray 19.
Can you making a note?
Oh, yeah.
Just WhatsApp it. Let me just set it so you can. Yeah. What is the
X-ray 19.
Bravo X-ray BX 19? Yep.
Golf X-ray
Second.
kilo.
Golf G
XK.
X K.
Billy's.
If you're talking on top of me, we can't have a
Yeah, yeah, fair
conversation.
enough. Can you put your window down?
Okay, now let's start again. What's your PC number?
Can you pop your window down, please?
Can you tell me what's your PC number, please?
PC 41013.
Okay, and what's the reason for stopping me?
Police have the power to stop any driver on a public road.
I know
anytime.
you've got the power. I'm not asking for
Okay.
the legislation which you can use to catch criminals.
So when you pulled
I'm
off-
asking for the reason why you pulled me over.
Firstly, random spot checks. That's what we're out to do. We're here to
Okay.
be nosy. Okay. Secondly, it's
You're here to be nosy.
Yeah, of course it is our job. If your police weren't out stopping cars, you'd be concerned, right? This is why we make stop checks
Mate.
to find out what's going on.
When did you start being a police officer? You know, I don't really. When
I can't hear
you,
you, mate. You'll have to put your
when
window
did you become to be a police officer? I can hear you clearly from here. When did you
down. I
become
know,
a
but
police
there's traffic
officer?
out here, isn't there?
Yeah, unfortunately. You know what I mean? You chose to stop me.
Can
When
you
did
pass me your driver license, please?
when did you? I don't have it on me. I can tell you my name. When did you choose to become a police
It's required
officer?
under law to produce your driving license to a uniformed officer if you ask to require it, sir.
No. I'm not. I can tell you my name and who it is. I'm not going to pass it to you. I'm going to show you.
Okay, tell me your surname.
So you've got the power to just make a nuisance with people.
If
Can you show me your warrant card
if
as
you
well
think being
first?
stopped,
And you, what's your name? What's your name?
That's fine, you can, and my column number is
No, what's your name, I asked?
40679. That's my column number, okay?
Yeah, and what's your name? And where do
You've
you
got my
report?
phone number,
Where do
that's
you
all you
report?
need.
Where do you report?
40679.
Is it Guildford Police Station?
Guildford Police Station, yes.
And who's your
please.
sergeant there?
And my column number is 40679.
Who's your sergeant?
So if you could just hand over your driving license.
Yeah, who's your sergeant?
I'll check.
Who's your sergeant?
say again, mate.
Who's your sergeant?
Our sergeant.
I'm not going to hand over my driving license. I'm going to show it to you. This is my property.
Lovely job. Thank you very much. I don't know why you're so argumentative. If you understand we're allowed to stop people, what's the problem with being stopped? I don't understand.
Waste of time. Have you ever thought of that? Yeah.
Why is it a
Have you,
waste of time?
if I'm meant to be getting something which you're gonna lose me money, that's a waste of
By
time.
arguing with us for 10 minutes, you've just made it longer, haven't you? Really? Lovely job. Thanks for that.
Are we good? Did you do your homework before you stopped me?
Say again, sorry.
Did you do your homework before you stopped me? Did you check? Did you check who's registered this vehicle, whether it's insured, whether it's taxed?
Did we? Sorry, I can't hear you. Traffic, mate.
Did you check who is taxed? Who this vehicle belongs to?
Have we conducted vehicle checks?
Yeah.
Not through the radio. No. We'll do that on our.
So you just stop vehicle, then you start to check.
Yeah, sometimes. Yeah, sometimes we check them before. Sometimes we check them afterwards. I don't know what your problem is, sir. To be honest.
You have delayed me.
I've delayed you.
Yes.
You've
I'm meant to be
delayed yourself
doing.
by arguing.
Why am I here? Who stopped me here? For no reason.
You know who stopped you.
It's you.
You know what? If police weren't out stopping cars,
I will be making a complaint anyway, so don't worry.
Make your complaint.
Yeah,
Make
thank
your
you.
complaint, sir. Well within your rights. It's all recorded.
I am. Yeah.
Registered to her?
The truck is registered. My insurance is cut. Man, I gotta, man, call, give me a supervisor. See what the fuck you do. Give me a supervisor
No, I don't have to.
Yes, you do. There's a law saying that if I request a goddamn supervisor on site, I can get that, bro. You got me fucked up. I am a 4-time convicted felon, dude. I want a supervisor out here right now. You got me fucked up, bitch. Get a supervisor out here,
Hey,
bitch.
do you want to step out and I can show you the
You
infraction?
fucking right, I step the fuck out. Shit, you got me fucked up.
Just let him do his job.
How you doing?
I'm good, man.
And rising. This racist system has weaponized pretty much everything against black people. We'll start with social media. Black people can't talk about their history or the heinous history of white people without getting suspended. Okay, that's one. I'm gonna go down the list for y'all. Y'all know about the home ownership, redlining. Okay, black people still gets the highest interest rates no matter how great their credit is when we go for a home loan or a car loan. While talking about cars, black people get pulled over when they're driving luxury and expensive cars because they weaponize their own success against them. Certain affluent neighborhoods, when black people are walking in certain affluent neighborhoods where they live, they get pulled over. They didn't even get questioned by civilians. They weaponize our success, our wealth against us. Okay? Black leadership. We know that they have murdered every single black leader who has ever stood up to uplift and elevate black people. That is done globally. They weaponize their leadership against them. First class seats on the plane. It's been plenty of times when black people are sitting in first class, they get questioned without these people even looking at their ticket because they're not supposed to be in first class. So they weaponize that against them. Okay. A large check. This has happened to me. Okay. I've gone to the bank where I've done a deal. I got $200,000. They say I'm not supposed to have that. They think the check is fake. The same thing happened to Ryan Coogler when he went to withdraw money from his own account and got arrested for his own success. They weaponized his success against him. Okay. Basically athletic abilities. You see these little kids whooping these little white boys' asses. They have to dominate them in a way that it can't be questioned whether they've won or not. It's the same thing in boxing. Black boxers have had to beat the shit out of their white opponents for them to win. It's never close, but they weaponize their talent against them. Okay? It's the same thing with football, basketball. You understand? Bird was the greatest basketball player until Jordan came in and had to freaking dominate. LeBron had to dominate. Black intelligence. You're not supposed to be intelligent because they're going to weaponize that intelligence against you because they feel, emasculated, especially white men. Healthcare. There's no universal healthcare in this country because universal healthcare would have covered black people. All right. Education. Piece of shit Trump right now is trying to eliminate the Department of Education. Why? Because black people are becoming more educated and black women are leading in that department. Voting. They're gerrymandering right now in Texas because they want to weaponize the voting rights of black people against black people. Okay. Black beauty standards. the black beauty standard. Black women can't even wear their hair naturally. They have to go to court. You understand? They weaponize that shit against black women. All right? Black inventions. Everybody think Ford was the first person to invent a car in America. No, it was a black man. They have weaponized that against black people. There isn't one thing these motherfuckers don't weaponize against black people in this world. And y'all need to understand this shit. You understand? This is almost like a battle we can't win no matter how many steps we make. You know, they go and lie, you know, about everything that we've accomplished. And now they're trying to destroy our accomplishments. Y'all have a good one.
The fact that these people, these police, the so-called police people, the so-called people that think that understand the system of America better, the fact that they cannot avoid black people, they cannot just avoid and go their own separate ways so that black people can go their own separate ways is what I literally do not understand. How can it even make sense that someone is literally just parking, and because it's not even parking in anybody's space, in anybody's land that will actually inconvenience you, you are just a police officer, you just have to drop by, check, and the moment you see that he is actually a black guy, you're going to cook up some stories. You're going to like say something. And this is why I always love to tell my black Americans, like, just know your rights. If you know your rights, things are going to get more easy. Things are going to be a bit more better. Because just imagine this man literally do not know his right. They would have just rough-handled him, or maybe just do one or two things that at the end of the day, it will make it look like black people are the problem. That's just the honest truth. A lot of people have gone to prison. A lot of people have been all alive. A lot of people have been pupilled just because of issues like this. How can you just see someone? Or please, I just want to know, maybe you let me know in the comment section. Probably I'm not aware if there's any rules and regulation that states that you cannot park as a black person. Because this is where you keep looking and you get irritated with all of this, your hatred and everything that is coming. And then at the end of the day, they tell you, oh, we don't hate black people. Black people are making it look like we hate them. Oh, we don't hate them. They're creating chaos. They're doing this, they're doing that. Why in real sense, you people are the problem? You people are the major issue. You people are the ones that will always love to encroach in black people's spaces. Are they not black police officers? Why are we not literally seeing videos of black police officers policing white folks anyhow? Why? Am I not on the side of the internet? Am I not on that side of that internet? Because I've not seen a black police officer policing a white person or policing a black person. But in every single time you keep seeing these white folks trying, some of them, not all of them, trying to show themselves, trying to prove to us. Why? Is it that black people cannot just do things in peace? Is it that black people cannot just go there? It's crazy. Honestly. It's really, 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 really crazy. And the annoying part is you park and start asking someone nonsense questions. I keep saying it. Black Americans, white folks should by now know that a lot of things have changed. A lot of things, especially when it comes to black people interacting with them or trying to please them or trying to do something that will please them. Black people are no longer buying that. Because you know the law. You know people's rights. This is not like anyhow country that you'll be like, okay, people don't have rights, or if it is in this my own part of the country where I came from, where anybody can actually police you, anybody can actually stop you, say whatever they want to say. You know the law. But you still have some of these white folks still misbehaving, and then you start asking yourself, like, who bred these people? You still keep policing people. You still keep making it look as if we are the problem. You still keep making it look as if we can't breathe without you people. It's annoying, it's stressful, it's tiring, it's frustrating, to be honest. Anyways, let me know what you think in the comment section. Credits belong to the original creators of every single clips and stitches we have in our today's episode. I want to say a very big thank you to every single one of you liking, commenting, sharing, dropping super thanks, and also joining my membership. I do not take you guys for granted. You guys are absolutely the best. And yes, with that being said, with no further ado, like I always say in my videos, I'm going to be saying, and I'll see you guys in my next one. For now, bye guys. I love you guys. Mwah.